I think I always preach about it. It feels like every week, but communication is so huge. I think even when you're all wrong, you're all right. And for us in previous games when big plays have happened, it's been little details of little communication issues. And so I thought today our communication was better. It wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better, and that allowed us to go make the play, see the ball, and read our keys the correct way, and just play good ball.
You guys doubled your sack count today. How important is it to get pressure behind the line of scrimmage to the quarterback?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge, and there's still some meat on the bone. I think in coverage we could do a little bit better at times to help our rush get there, and it's encouraging because I think there's definitely improvement, but we still haven't played our best ball. So it was a good offense that we played, and I'm really excited, with the growth of this team, especially defensively, and we just got to keep this thing rolling.
Justin, we've talked so much about how much Caden does within this defense. How great was it to see him get the game ball today?
Man, it was huge. He does so much, and I think there's a lot of things that can be said. I think he does a lot of things that are kind of like unseen. It's kind of under the radar that helps. Myself, the corners, maybe the nickel, Jess, it doesn't matter who it is. I think there's so much that they both do, both Caden and Nate. So it was really good to see him just fly around, make plays today. And like I said, this needs to continue so we can just keep growing from this.
You guys were able to get them off the field, 3rd and 4th down. How critical were those stops on each of those downs throughout the game?
Yeah, no, it's huge, right? I think for me, the thing I was most proud of was when we came out at halftime and we came out with a 3 and out, right? I think that kind of sets the tone. That our offense goes down and scores, and man, that's good. That's good complementary football, and I think those are the things that we can lean on, learn on, and grow from, and continue to just keep getting better because that's complete football right there. And so, little things like that I think are great. We'll look at the negatives, grow in those, and we'll get ready for New Orleans.